So today we're going to discuss how you can identify and how you can remove heavy energy or Hucha energy. And it's very simple at this point. Try not to overthink it. If you're anything like me, sometimes I go, that sounds too easy. So yes, it actually is that easy. Because of all the rights that we've had, because of all the energy centers that we've opened, we have now become to the point where this should be very easy for us. So you would look at a specific individual who is coming to you for energy work, or you may just notice this, and over time, this will become easier and easier and easier. It'll be almost like you're not even thinking of it, and you just become aware of it within someone. And that's just part of the process, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So what you would do is you would first say or think, because we're setting the intention, right? And we know how powerful intention is in our work. So you're setting the intention, kind of that calling card to source the information that you need in order to perform whatever work that you need to do. So you're going to say or think, show me the Hucha. Very easy, very cut and dry. And then you're going to begin at the bottom of the feet, what I call doing a body scan. You're going to start at the bottom of the feet, and you're going to slowly, incrementally, slowly, not quickly, start at the bottom of the feet and work your way up. And where you see dark, kind of cloudy areas, they may appear smoky, they may appear gray, they may appear black. They might start to take forms and look blobby, and you might start to even get more information from that. And your discernment is going to be crucial when it comes to that, because then you're going to understand how long the energy has been there. Most likely, the more that you practice this too, you're going to know not only how it got there, how long it's been there, why it's there, if they've attracted more to it, in those stages of kind of drawing more and more and more, and kind of that magnetic kind of drawing that energy to them. And that's all part of the process. But you're going to start from the bottom of the feet and work your way up. And it's very, very simple in that aspect. Now that you have identified where the area is, and again, your Pi stone is an amplifier, right? We have this within us. This amplifies it. It is a personal preference. So depending on, I would say, the length of time that you have practiced as a practitioner, as a shamanic practitioner, I think it would determine how often and how frequently you would use your Pi stone. And again, you're going to start, you're going to locate that heavy energy. You're going to hold your Pi stone up. Take a deep breath out until you empty all of the air in your lungs. So you would go, hold the Pi stone up to your mouth, and breathe in. When you breathe in, you would swallow, because you're swallowing that down, and again, you're going to feel it hit your diaphragm. You're going to feel very heavy. It's going to be immediate. You're going to feel that. And then after it's sitting in the diaphragm, typically our body responds to this pretty quickly. and our body says, ooh, I don't like this. You can start to get a stomach ache. You can start to feel just kind of icky, you know. That's the best way I can describe it. Heartburn, icky, stomach, indigestion. Definitely have that fullness. Very common that the stomach will also distend during this process too. Additionally, you don't want to walk around all day with this, right? I mean, nobody does. You don't want to feel that way. So as quickly and efficiently and privately, which is crucial, privately, you would then, and again, this all depends on your personal preference, what resides with you. There are many shaman that use different elements in order to get rid of this hucha that they are expelling. So if you're going to use water, use a body of water. I was always taught to use the violet flame. I know in Peruvian culture, they use a modality of different elements, but I was always taught the violet flame. It personally works for me. I know that there are a lot of what I would consider Aztec practitioners that use earth, and you're more than welcome to do whatever resides with you. The importance of it is that, again, we're setting the intention that we're disposing of that hucha energy and we're giving it to source, so source will transmute that. So again, you're going to take a deep breath and you pull in as strongly as you can when you breathe in until you can't breathe in anymore. And then again, you're going to dispel and you're going to go. And you're going to dispel until your stomach kind of pushes in to where it's snapping back towards the spine. And you're going to feel it empty. I know with me, sometimes I have coughing, depending on how heavy it is. I will cough, sometimes I'll gag. It just depends on how heavy that energy is. But you will notice an immediate relief within your body that that's gone. And again, Peruvian cultures, Aztec cultures, Tibetan cultures, they feel that once that's gone out of their system, they're fine. I always do Florida water because I am very energetically sensitive. So even if it being with like around me, I still feel like it's kind of there. And even though I'm spewing it out, I do that. So I will drink water, very clearing, cleansing water. And then I will spray my Florida water. After you've deposited that into the violet flame, you give thanks, gratitude, you understand that it's being transmuted. It's all about the intention. Transmuted, back to source. And I want to say pretty immediately, you will feel a rush. It's almost like a head rush. You'll feel a rush. And when you do that, again, the healer is being healed. That is source, again, gifting you for performing that service. So you are, again, receiving from source that pure Sammy energy, that pure, higher, love, beautiful Sammy energy is coming through you. And that's pretty much it. It's very cut, dry, to the point. And I definitely want you guys to take a go at it, you know, have fun. Don't be afraid. This is a beautiful gift. And I know you guys watched the clip. of removing Hucha energy, where a shamanic practitioner was discussing with a bunch of his initiates on the practice of eating Hucha. And it's very, very true that it is an act of love. It absolutely is an act of love. And when we're doing this and we're going through these processes and we see these individuals and we discern this information, I love that we have the ability to make a difference in somebody's life, that we can make their life a little bit better. I love that Source has said, yes, be that vessel. That's beautiful. What a wonderful gift. And additionally, upon that, is that sometimes when you get that information, you can go, ooh, you know, our human mind, we may go, ooh, they did some pretty crappy stuff. No wonder they have this. And that's when you have to kind of check yourself and go, they are beautiful, exquisite souls that are having a very difficult time with this human experience. And they have done things maybe we wouldn't have done. Maybe if we had choices that they had, we would choose differently. And that's okay. But we have to come from that place of a passive observer. I know you guys have heard me say this multiple times, but that's because it's so crucial. It's so important. It is the cornerstone of our practice. It is not for us to judge their path. Everybody has Hucha. Everybody collects it. It may be little, it may be like just a little smoky, or it could be heavy. That doesn't mean that we are inherently bad or evil or that we're sinners. It has nothing to do with that. That means that we are beautiful, exquisite souls that are having a tough time with this human experience. And what a gift it is that we can help them alleviate some of that human experience to help them propel them forward in their journey in this life. So I hope that this has been helpful, and I thank you all, and you're all doing such an amazing job. I'm so very proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations.